I have no idea if I'm live. I think I am. It told me that there was. Oh, I am alive. Okay. So, how is everybody? As my teacher always says, what's new and good? Tell me something good. I'm here to do day 2 of the Life Detox 7-day series. Today's going to be kind of a short one, and it's Detox Your Closet. I'm sure you're all dying to do that. No, it's not always just about throwing your clothes away, too. It's a little bit also about just decluttering your life, as we talked about yesterday. Um, but organization is also part of it. So I'm sure we can all agree that we all have just too much stuff, most of us, in it's just society. We're so focused on stuff. We're so focused on what we can acquire that we lose sight of the things that really matter, or the things that have real value in our lives. So, um, it's normal, and it's normal to hang on to that cute sundress that you're hoping to wear someday. So this is a little bit about that. Depending on your situation, you may just be able to get an organizational system and kind of declutter your closet that way. But if you're kind of one of those people whose closet is overflowing, oh, and by the way, this flower, I had to try this. This is a new Facebook Live feature. I guess it's trying to be like Snapchat, so it has all these different filters. So I decided to wear a flower on my head. Makes me feel like I'm back at home, is what I call home, Hawaii, my extended family. Anyway, I always digress, sorry. If your closet is overflowing, then yes, it may be time to go through and really look at the things that are in there. If you don't remember the last time you wore it, probably time to give it to charity. I kind of use the rule that if I haven't worn it in the last year, then it needs to go, because it's just not something that I'm most likely going to wear. And you'd be surprised how, hi Catherine, how good it feels to get all that done and actually to get rid of the clutter in your closet. And just it kind of gets a weight off your shoulders too, when you feel like you're holding onto a bunch of stuff, and you get to go through and clean something out. It leaves you with just it's a weight off your shoulders. So that's really it with decluttering your closet and detoxing your closet. Not too much focus on anything in particular. So I want to go into reminding you about the 15 minutes that you're going to take for your brain break, your mind break each day. You are hopefully picking one negative thought that goes through your head each day, writing it down, because remember that really makes it real. Sometimes when it's in your head, you brush it off, it doesn't seem real, but if you write it down, it can sound a lot meaner. And when you realize how mean you are being to yourself, you tend to be more motivated to change. So you're going to take that, write it down, change it into a positive. Today's journal prompt is, what would you like to challenge yourself to start in the very near future? Is it a hobby? You've been hoping to tackle a self-care ritual. Maybe it's the 15-minute mind break. Maybe it's yoga. Maybe it's oil pulling. Plugging one of my last videos. Self-care, or even conquering a fear. I think one of mine would be, I have been telling myself that I'm going to go back to voice lessons for years. And I used to be a professional dancer, most of you know, and I also did some singing, but I stopped and I just kind of, lost my way with that. And it's something that I love to do, and I joke about it, but it is really something that I would like to go back to doing, taking lessons and getting back to improving that. So that is on my list. That's going to go in my journal prompt today. So I'd love to hear from you guys. What thing that you might like to tackle? Again, it could be like a hobby. It could be a bad habit, or it could be adding something positive like a self-care ritual. So this was a quick one. Please ask me questions. Thank you for the questions yesterday. They're really good ones, and just keep them coming. I have no problem, answering questions via message, and if you want to answer them here too. Somebody yesterday, it was Gina. There she is. Hi, Gina. I was just going to talk about you behind your back, but now you're here. Gina asked if there are any apps that help with meditation for that 15-minute mind break. And if you nothing, I just started talking about you, about your question. So yes, there are apps that you can use for the meditation. I like the simple ones. You're so awesome. Thank you. I like the simple ones that either guide you just to breathe, have some nice background music, or just, a simple guided meditation. And I like the ones that you can set, pick your time. And the two that we came up with, oh gosh, Tina, you might have to help me out. Om Vana and, gosh, I can't remember the last one. I'll post it in the comments. And it's in the question section of my last video, the day one video. So that's on my personal page. That's on the Whole Body Health Coaching's business page. And it is, I know, we all need the mind break. It's also in my private health coaching group. Oops, I just got my low battery warning. Okay, that's my cue to get out of here. Thank you for joining me. It seems like this time of day is a little bit better for people, so I probably will continue to do this. Tomorrow I'll be coming to you from Seattle a little bit earlier because I'm going to be there to go see Rent. Yay! Second time, got to see it in New York, and we just decided to jump on going to see it in Seattle. So yeah, I'll be coming to you from Seattle tomorrow, and then regular time on Thursday. All right, thanks you guys. I'll talk to you later. See you tomorrow.